This is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the Daily Crypto Tech Review of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and Ripple's XRP. We'll be looking at the day's support, resistance and pivot levels, the Fibonacci's and the EMAs. It is Friday, the 17th of December. Looking at Bitcoin against the US dollar and the hourly candlesticks, positive start to the day. Going to need to see Bitcoin move through the pivot at 48,229 to take a run at the first major resistance level, 48,916. Plenty of support from the broader market will be needed for Bitcoin to break out from 48,500 levels. That remains a key resistance level. So barring an extended rally, expect that first major resistance level and yesterday's high at 49,480 to cap the upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Bitcoin target 52,000 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 50,166. Failure to move through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 46,979 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Bitcoin should avoid sub 46,000 levels. Second major support level of 46,292 should limit the downside. Looking at the EMAs, slight pullback of the 50 from the 100 after yesterday's bearish cross, so keep an eye out there. Further widening would put pressure on Bitcoin and bring support levels into play. So key would be to move through the pivot at 48,229 and break out from 48,500 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Looking at Ethereum against US dollar, positive start. Going to see Ethereum move through the pivot 4009 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 4065. Support from the broader market is going to be needed for Ethereum to return to 4,000 levels and break out from 4050. So barring an extended rally, that first major resistance level and yesterday's high at 49.341 should cap the upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Ethereum target 4,300 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 4172. Failure to move through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 3901 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Ethereum should avoid sub 3,800 levels. Second major support level at 3845 should limit the downside. Looking at the EMAs, 50 has widened marginally from the 100 after yesterday's bullish cross, so keep an eye out for direction there. A narrowing on the 200 would support a breakout. So key would be to move through the pivot at 4009 and break back through to 4050 to then target resistance levels and a run at 4,300 levels. Looking at Litecoin against US dollar, also a bullish start. Going to see Litecoin move through the pivot at 151 to take a run at the first major resistance level, 154. Support from the broader market will be needed for Litecoin to break out from 152 levels. So barring an extended rally, that first major resistance level and yesterday's high at 156.72 should cap the upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Litecoin target second major resistance level at 160 before any pullback. Failure to move through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 146 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Litecoin should avoid sub 145s. Second major support level sits at 143. Looking at the EMAs, 50 has pulled back marginally from the 100 and the 200 after yesterday's failed bullish cross, so keep an eye out for direction there through the morning. So key would be to move through the pivot 151 and back through to 152 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Finally, looking at Ripple's XRP against US dollar, also a positive start. You're going to see Ripple's XRP move through the pivot at 8152 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 8259. Support from the broader market is going to be needed for Ripple's XRP to break back through to 0.82s. So barring an extended rally, that first major resistance level and yesterday's high at 83627 should cap the upside. In the event of an extended rally, should see Ripple's XRP target the 23.6% fib at 8533 before any pullback. Second major resistance level is at 8470. Failure to move through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 7942 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, Ripple's XRP should avoid the second major support level at 7835. Looking at the EMA, slight pullback of the 50 from the 100 after yesterday's late bearish cross, so keep an eye out for a further pullback to pressure Ripple's XRP early. So key would be to move through the pivot 8152 and back through to 0.82 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that, support levels will be in play.